Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Black Emoji here, coming at y'all with another video, and I'm gonna discuss my thoughts on why Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 3 Goku should have existed first before the power breaking limit. Now, the only reason why I say this though is because it would have made more sense. So that way, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 3, it would have had a spotlight instead of the yellow one. I mean, the yellow one could have still been used here and there, but it would have been good to bring in the new version of the Super Saiyan 3, and it would have been a lot stronger, and it would have had so much potential in it. Now, what should have happened, in my opinion, was that Goku should have at least turned this form first, fighting Jiren, and what they should have done was it was probably not going to be enough. I mean, it was, but not quite yet. And then they should have made him do the limit break, towards the throughout the series and stuff like that. I think Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 3 would have been a good existence for Dragon Ball Super though, and people would have loved this form, including myself. This Super Saiyan 3 godlike power, you know what I'm saying? There's no telling how much potential it could have had. Now, I don't know if it's going to exist later down the line, but considering the fact that they're working on doing the limit breaker, on doing the tournament of power, it wouldn't make sense to bring Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you know what I mean? And thus far, considering the fact that there's already a Super Saiyan 3 that exists, I mean, that's kind of understandable why they didn't bring Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 3. But, I mean, it would have been a nice touch. I mean, if Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan exists along with the yellow version, I'm pretty sure Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 3 should have at least existed, to give him a more cool look and a very, very great power boost. Because, I mean, Super Saiyan 3 is strong enough. Now, you add Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 3 on top of that, like, Super Saiyan 3 with got like power to it, because I mean, Super Saiyan got Super Saiyan is already strong, now you add the God power to it, with the Super Saiyan 3 version, it's the power would be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous. Just imagine the power of that. Now, like I said, what they should have did was probably, make this form happen during the tournament of power, and then he would have did his limit break. Or he probably could have did it while he was facing Android 17, while they was doing that fight. Because, 17 was keeping up with Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. Now, Goku would have been like, you know what? I found this hand potential power. And Goku could have just, like, went Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan 3, I mean, it could have existed right then and there. That there was so many opportunities and ways to bring this form onto Dragon Ball Super, but Toriyama chose not to. I wonder why. I mean, fans would have loved it. I would have loved it, This form, it should have at least existed in somewhat shape or form throughout the series. Who knows? Maybe they might take into consideration and bring it in. But after seeing the limit break on the preview on that episode that they're gonna release it in, yeah, I doubt Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 3 form will exist. Now, if y'all asking me, will I think this will exist in the future and should they have it? Yes, they should have it and for the future references. Now, as far as are they gonna have it for future episodes, or are they actually gonna make it exist, I don't know. We're gonna have to find out, throughout the episodes and stuff, or if Toriyama even decides to even make it come to life. It's a very high possibility though, but hey, it's kind of Russian roulette. It's like a 50-50% chance here.